I stand by my testimony, and I now place my faith in British justice.
Amber Heard subpoenas LAPD over 2016 domestic disturbance incident involving ex-husband Johnny Depp. That's quite some news. It's been some time since we heard anything about Amber and Johnny Depp. It seems that after Johnny's victory, Amber hid and a cat got her tongue, because until now, she's been very quiet about it. However, we want to believe that after not having much evidence to help her win the case against her ex-husband, her legal team is plotting something to put Amber back in the lead in this case. What is happening? Now, what happened to Amber and her legal team? First, let me put in a little context for you. According to German outlet Bild, Amber Heard lied and faked evidence about the big fight she had in 2016 with Johnny Depp that led to their divorce. If proven guilty of perjury, Heard could be sentenced to up to 4 years in prison. Depp's attorney Adam Waldman has also allegedly confirmed the investigation. Waldman believes the domestic violence scene was staged by Heard, telling Bild, quote, Amber Heard and her friend Rocky Pennington staged the May 21st crime scene to prove the abuse allegation against Johnny Depp. For the 2016 divorce case, Heard's lawyers provided the court with time-stamped crime scene images, including smashed photo frames, broken glass, and wine spilled across hardwood floors and carpets. Additionally, Heard and her best friend Rocky Pennington, who claims to be an eyewitness to the fight and alleged assault, gave depositions of the incident. Heard said, "We have huge, heavy silver candlesticks, candelabra sticks. Those were on the floor, broken. Baskets of fruit that we had on the kitchen island. There, fruit everywhere. Baskets on the ground. The containers holding the spoons and forks, kitchen utensils, those were spilled." She added in her deposition, "He broke a lot of glass things that left glass on the floor. When he walked out into the hallway, you could see wine spilled all over the ground and wine on the walls, and so I knew that at least he had gone through there and was like sloshing wine anywhere." Heard also claims that Depp hurled a phone in her face and ripped out clumps of her hair. However, never before released body camera footage from the LAPD officers who responded to 2 separate 911 calls that night throws suspicion on Heard's veracity. The first 2 officers to respond to the alleged assault were Tyler Haddon and Melissa Sains, a domestic violence specialist. While neither was wearing a body cam, both have given sworn testimony on 3 occasions that they didn't see any injuries to Heard's face or see evidence of vandalism in the home. "I did not identify her as a victim of domestic violence. We met with the victim, we checked the location, the husband wasn't there, and that the victim advised us she wasn't going to give us further information," Sains said. The other 2 officers, whose names haven't been released, arrived about 2 hours after the alleged fight, and they were wearing body cameras. The officers walked through the hallway, kitchen, and into the living room. In the footage, tables and sideboards were decorated with picture frames, ornaments, and stacks of books. The kitchen island bears candles, candelabras, and a vase of flowers. Nothing appears damaged, and there are no visible wine stains on the carpets or walls. Waldman says, "You can see clearly in the police body cam videos that all the items Miss Heard and her friends claimed Mr. Depp smashed to smithereens with a wine bottle off the island in his penthouse kitchen, glass, fruit, baskets, vases, and candelabras, are in perfect condition and tidily in their place. Nor does the red wine they claim that Mr. Depp splashed all over the light-colored hallway carpets and walls exist." These videos prove unambiguously that the first 2 police officers on the scene told the truth about no damage. It is not complicated. Miss Heard and her confederates lied. If it's proven that Amber Heard staged the crime scene and lied about being abused by Johnny Depp, his many fans and supporters will be justified. However, it won't undo the damage done to his career and his removal from multiple movie franchises. Preparation for Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's legal battle in Fairfax County, Virginia was well underway. This began when Depp sued Heard for $50 million over a Washington Post op-ed she wrote about her experience as a victim of domestic violence. In response, she filed a $100 million counterclaim, also alleging defamation and that Johnny was responsible for a social media effort to tarnish her career by getting her booted off Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Now we're beginning to see indications of what they'll be arguing. Heard's legal team recently applied for a subpoena in order to gather as much info as they can on the LAPD officers who arrived on the scene of a 2016 domestic disturbance call at the pair's house. The legal move was confirmed by a clerk in Fairfax County and involves Heard's legal team requesting the LAPD to, quote, produce the books, documents, records, electronically stored information, and tangible things pertaining to a 2016 domestic disturbance involving her and the Pirates of the Caribbean star, Deadline reports. The outlet notes that Heard's lawyer sent a similar subpoena in January. Although the one filed this month is requesting body camera footage from officers who responded to the home Depp and Heard formerly shared, quote, we don't comment on open or pending litigation, an LAPD public information officer told the outlet on Thursday. The LAPD did not immediately return Fox News' request for comment. Heard is requesting the materials to determine if officers followed LAPD policy, procedures, and/or protocols in responding to the call at Eastern Columbia Building on May 21, 2016, respecting Ms. Heard. She's asking for all documents and communications from the officer's investigation, including all documents that show any deletions, modifications, or viewing up to the present for footage uploaded during that time frame. Depp previously sued his ex-wife for $50 million for defamation, and she countersued. A trial is set for 2022. Depp has previously said he believes Hollywood is boycotting him after he lost his defamation lawsuit against a UK newspaper. After his volatile relationship with Heard came to an end, Depp sued the news outlet for referring to him as a wife-beater in a lengthy case that aired much of the couple's dirty laundry and ultimately resulted in a loss for Depp. The judge found that 12 of the 14 instances of domestic violence had occurred and said that was sufficient to rule against Depp. The actor, 58, recently railed against cancel culture at the San Sebastian Film Festival. Quote, it's so far out of hand now that I can promise you that no one is safe. Not one of you. No one out that door. No one is safe. Depp continued. It takes one sentence and there's no more ground. The carpet has been pulled. It's not just me that this has happened to. It's happened to a lot of people. This type of thing has happened to women and children. Children have suffered from various types of unpleasantries. Sadly, at a certain point, they begin to think that it's normal, or that it's them, when it's not. Whether Johnny Depp or Amber Heard come out on top remains unclear. We think this could get interesting again, so what do you think about all this drama? Do you really think Heard has a chance on this and that people will believe in her again? Or do you think that this is just a desperate action because she feels she is going to lose this battle? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and follow us for more content.